About first of all, this location. Why this location?
So Durham. So we've been planning on coming here for the last 3 years, and the pandemic really changed my plan. And my idea was first go from Charlotte to actually Raleigh, Durham, and then kind of work my way down. And due to finding the right place and all that, we actually got to Winston-Salem, and eventually moved down this way. And just, I always been a big fan of Durham. You know, it's a very culturalized city, the way that I call it. You know, back when we started this, back in 2013, like people didn't know how to say empanadas or arepas. I had to train or educate people on those dishes. And back then, Durham in this area, this area had a lot of access to all these type of food, like just like that, like empanada places and the arepa places. So it's really cool to come into a city that already been exposed to this type of cuisine. That is not so much about educational, but now you guys already know what the dishes are, and we just entering this space and trying to showcase different parts of Latin America here in one roof, pretty much.
Durham is a great food city. I mean, people love different types of food. Is there any pressure because you got to have certain standards that people expect in the Bull City?
Yes, 100%. So that's why I put my A game here with the staff wise. We took a lot of time training our staff. We're hiring if anybody is looking for a job. And I told all my employees, what we sell is food, so we have to make sure that everything is fresh. And that's what we do. We have and that's why I think that's our secret recipe for success. Everything is fresh, the authenticity is just something that comes with us from our background. Me being from the Dominican Republic, our management team being from Venezuela, Colombia, and so forth. So we know what the food is supposed to taste like. We're not just some dude that came up with this concept like a burrito joint and tried to enter the space. Like this stuff that we grew up eating. So as far as the authenticity, we know that there's a lot of competition here that we're very proud of to enter this. But I highly encourage anyone to come try us out. We price our dishes affordably as well. We have a daily specials to make sure to keep it affordable and want to be seen as a value restaurant, not so much as an experience when they sit down and so forth. We want to see you here at least once a week.
Is there any particular dish menu item that's like a specialty for you or your own little take on it, spin on it?
So we have I have about four. So I'll start from the top. The one that I'm most proud of is our arepas. So our arepas like a Venezuelan style with our twist. So we have two of them. We have one with a shredded chicken. We have one with a barbacoa. You can order with any protein as well, but those are the ones that we do very well. We also have empanadas that we make in house. Ours are not Argentinian style. So Argentinian style is typically baked. Ours are Dominican style. That's where I'm from. That it has cheese and a protein, so it's very kind of gooey, hot. Really delicious. They're really big too. That's my second favorite item. The third one is from my wife's home country, El Salvador. So we have these yuca fries that they tend to eat it there with a chicharron, which is like pork belly. We do ours with shredded chicken. So we do yuca, shredded chicken, the raw cabbage, and then the sausage on top. It's just delicious. And the last one there that is I don't want to say oddity, but it's one that we added from California actually, that is very popular there, the carne asada fries. So that's one of our top selling items in Durham. So I guess people love the carne asada fries. And lastly, I know I say four, but then we have the quesadilla as well. That is extremely popular in Charlotte and many other big cities, and I'm seeing people have been loving our take on it as well.